So everybody loves WAP, except one Ben Shapiro. So
yeah,
Mr. Shapiro, if you only understood the severity of what you said, you wouldn't have said it at all.
If you only understood how ridiculous what you said is, you wouldn't have said it.
So yeah, WAP's. We reviewed it last week. It's crazy. The music video is hilarious.
Drove several conservative men crazy. We talked about one politician. I double checked. That's like Torrance-ish area, not Orange County, from the district they're running around.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
But yeah, he freaked out about it. Ben Shapiro freaked out about it. I'm not going to spend more of my life talking about Ben Shapiro than I absolutely need to. But it went pretty crazy.
It's funny. So Cardi B decided to join OnlyFans, cardiB.onlyfans.show. But it's not for what you think it is. No feet pics.
Yeah.
Not the standard e-girl craziness. She said that she's now doing it to release behind-the-scenes content and address ongoing rumors, share glimpses into her personal life, and connect closer with her fans, and much, much more. And she deadass said, "No, I will not be showing pussy, titties, and ass." So there you go.
Yeah. So I mean, first of all, if you're really looking for that from Cardi B, the music video is freely available, and
pretty much.
I think this is like, a lot of artists are trying to figure out how to better connect and honestly like make money from their fans during this time. And in this case, the OnlyFans is not too different from like a Patreon or anything like that. So I have absolutely no like qualms whatsoever. I just think it's kind of funny.
Right.
And a nice like sort of view. She's really smart, and like her team and her are really adept at like marketing. They're really good. And then also Cardi B spoke out about like saying she had spoken with Joe Biden and is basically saying like, she's in the crowd of like, yes, you obviously know I was riding with Bernie, but like shit's too real.
She's salty is what she says. She says, I'm salty, but I'm okay.
Yes.
We're in the same boat.
Yeah. She said, what I'm saying is that I know him. I've always felt like Biden balanced Obama because I thought he was conservative, and that's what swayed the conservative votes, the one in the middle. Knowing him and everything,
Holy shit, she's so much more woke than anybody on CNN.
Knowing him and anything, Cardi B for Power Report. Knowing him and everything, I think he's getting it, and I think he understands the people's pain. He's getting what we want. People think we want so much, but we really want simple things if you really think about it. And this is like kind of trying to get the most unifying message of Donald Trump has, I'll again, like, there's so much politics in this episode, I'll keep it minimum, but he's created such stark differences in the choices between the parties. It's still very much two sides of the same coin when you dig between the surface, but there is so much of a stark difference, even at the surface now, that it's perfectly understandable that people are saying that. Even, again, Cardi B, very outspoken for Bernie Sanders and progressive issues, and is not one to say, like, oh no, I would take back everything I said. Biden's great. She's like, begrudgingly, we haven't got a choice.
You haven't got a choice, but this is the stuff that I want him to implement and all this stuff. So it's one way that you can do better. Like, she's trying to do her best part in that regard, which, fair play.
And that is the kind of like situation that we talked about on Power Report, which with Kimberly Nicole Foster, which is just the idea of settling for Biden, I guess we could say. And from like a super nuanced conversation about that, definitely check that out.